before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Durant, and there's Davis, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. So it's San Antonio now. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. The shot will not fall. LeBron outside. Here's the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Vassell. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Pocket 4. Great D that time from Davis.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And James throws it down hard.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Johnson outside. Over LeBron. Johnson. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron. Outside Curry. LeBron against Paul. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good on the triple. Spurs have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Sohan. LeBron with the block.
And terrific timing on the rejection. James embraces setting the tone on the defensive end.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Still without a basket in the game. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
And that one's good by Davis.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now here's Paul. 8 points his last outing. Wembanyama high post. Trying to get something going. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Now here's Durant. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix.
All you have to do is lob it LeBron's way. He'll take care of the rest.
Spurs trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. Guarded by KD. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kept alive. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vassell was screen on Curry. Curry against Paul. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Back to LeBron. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And checking out some numbers for Anthony Davis. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look here at the visitors. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Spurs. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And, you know, right now for San Antonio, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Sochan with the ball, guarded by KD. Sochan, the pass to Wembanyama. LeBron with the block.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Fires for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Proving he's got some range. Impressive seeing James come through from deep.
Sochan, the pass to Paul. Here's Vassell, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. He's taking the mid-range. It's a winning shot.
Mitchell finds Davis. James outside. Davis setting the pick for James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from KD. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Paul outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Paul can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. LeBron passes to Curry. A rebound by the Spurs.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
KD's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Wembanyama against Davis. Wembanyama outside. Paul right side. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. It's apparent how athletic James is. He's so quick on the break, and he's only going to get stronger.
Now, here's Vassell. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Sochan. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson surveying the floor. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. And he lays it straight in.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
LeBron outside. Back to Curry. Pass to LeBron. Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to James. Durant's got 9.
And he has a scorer's mentality. Durant playing with an edge you don't see rookies have ordinarily.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Johnson with the bounce pass. Vassell against Mitchell. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He takes it in. Misses from close range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Pass to Sohan. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Sohan with the ball. Guarded by KD. Johnson outside. To the middle. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got his 2nd basket of the night. Curry looking around. James sets the screen for Curry. James kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. Outside Curry. Davis with a screen on Paul. And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound. Back to James. Outside for Durant. Pass to James. With the clock winding down, and James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now here's James. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. LeBron sets the screen for Mitchell. KD passes to Mitchell. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Paul. Now Johnson. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Sohan. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the score.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Zach Collins. Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Floats it up for James. James gets inside and finishes.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Curry against Flynn. Branham, the pass to Barnes. inside Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And here's Collins. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Inside, here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Spurs trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cranes the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Flynn against Curry. James sets the screen for Curry. Over Barnes. Curry can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is second.
What a season these two have had from beyond the arc. A pair of rookie assassins.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And he's only a rookie, but Curry plays like a leader, always looking to spread the points around.
Spurs trail by 21. Here's Castle. Pass to Branham. Spurs passing it around. Collins setting the big for Barnes. Shoots from 12. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Castle. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Back to LeBron. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods in the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. 6 to shoot. James sets the screen for Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for San Antonio. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Branham. 14 points from him the last game against Utah. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Embiid. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Edwards kicks to Embiid. Outside Edwards. And LeBron throws it down hard.
making it look all too easy. James rises up with such aggressiveness on those dunks.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Collins, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Castle. A three-pointer is right on target. Castle's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Here's Sohan. Last game he had 12. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And stolen by Wembanyama. 5-on-3 break. It's stolen by Curry. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
And San Antonio shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Branham. 6 points for him. Champagnie passes to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. That's a 2 from Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Edwards kicks to Curry. Pass to James. And they double up James. Out to the right wing. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Embiid's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Bounce pass from Sohan. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Sohan missing. Gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Nice shot by James.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Branham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Stephen Curry.
First team foul.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
James sets the screen for Edwards. And the 3 off target. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Vassell finds Sohan.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's getting around 28 points per, 12 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Now LeBron, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Tatum. Johnson against Tatum. To halt the run, Johnson's shot is off.
no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
You watch Embiid. He is an imposing presence at both ends.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Mitchell against Paul. Now Sohan. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came to the league. And yet, he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Chris Paul. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. James sets the screen for Tatum. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Johnson, a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Edwards looking it over. For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by LeBron. All alone. And finished off by LeBron.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
And San Antonio shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Sohan with the ball, covered by LeBron. It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeBron left side. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
The Spurs shooting just 31% in the game. And stolen by LeBron. Pushing it up for the finish. And James throws it down hard.
Assist.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Paul passes to Sohan. James with some nice D.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome.
Well, LeBron's shown us why he's one of the greatest ever. The force and pace he plays with is unreal. He's in complete control of this game right now.
And now, here. And that about wraps.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Curry in at the 1. Davis, the pass to James. Curry with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3 points.
James has got 9 assists now tonight. Pass to Sohan. Johnson against James. A 3-ball. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 10.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
James dishes to Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Durant. Wembanyama, a screen on Durant. Johnson goes in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Again, Curry missing.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. LeBron James, number 1.
All you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Curry. Johnson kicks to Paul. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Wembanyama. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And LeBron throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They get it again. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Nice defense from KD. LeBron with it. Outside for Davis. Brown outside. LeBron against Johnson. Mitchell wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can tell Mitchell is putting in the work at practice. His motion already refined.
Wembanyama down low. Discarded by Davis. Here's Johnson. Wembanyama. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Vassell against Brown. Pass to James. The kick out to Brown. A 3. Outside, KD. Mitchell finds James. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 12 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Sohan. Off target from outside. Gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Durant against Johnson. From 10 feet out, and it's good for 2. He's got 14.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Durant. Scooped up. Johnson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Paul. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
And pretty amazing the damage LeBron can do off the dribble at his size.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, a chance here to check out Chris Paul. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 7 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Here's Branham. 6 points for him. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. Over LeBron. Johnson can't hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. And this format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. It's it alive. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Mitchell kicks to LeBron. Pass to Durant. Now Davis. Covered by Vassell. The jump hook. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Here's LeBron following the three-pointer by San Antonio. James sets the screen for Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. KD's got 12 points in just the second half. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. Good, he hits again.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Outside, KD. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 24.
And it's not a surprise Durant scoring. It's the consistency and the relentlessness that most rookies have yet to develop.
Zohan with the ball, guarded by KD. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Embiid. Over Collins. No good with the fallback jumper. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Outside Curry. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 6 points.
And not sure anything is out of reach for Curry. He's got so much range here as a rookie.
Edwards against Vassell. Barnes outside. Collins a screen on LeBron. 5 on the clock. Barnes with it. He's picked up by James. Lets the three fly. LeBron grabs the miss. Going inside. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Leaps for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Flynn's checked in for Vassell. Here's Flynn. No good from outside. James looking around. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. LeBron's got 54 points. And San Antonio shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Flynn to stop the run. And the rejection by Embiid.
The length on Embiid is unreal. He's going to make a living rerouting shots.
Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LeBron.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And good that time. 56 points for LeBron.
So deft with the floater. The young kid LeBron showing he has some tricks up his sleeve.
And finished off by Collins.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Curry against Flynn. James sets the screen for Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Flynn the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Flynn. Collins a screen on Curry. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
We can't forget about the boards.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. All right, David, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Your support.